morning. It is day 8 of Vlogmas. It is Friday. I'm very happy about that. I had a really late night in the studio last night. I was just up sewing a few things, getting ready for the big leather update, and then I wanted to clean up the studio because I feel like after a few late nights and a really busy week in there, I'm finally kind of wrapping up the big stuff, the messy stuff. So it feels really nice to start putting some of that behind me. I still have work to do this month, but I feel like I'm kind of shifting gears in there. And I'm really looking forward to a nice Friday. Right now, I am waiting at my hairdresser's. I am scheduled for a hair appointment this morning. I am long overdue for a haircut, so I'm going to get that out of the way. I might stop and get a few groceries, a few things that were missing, which would be nice to have for the weekend. I'm going to cast on my number 10 shawl today. I laid out all of the yarn. I had a look at the pattern. I haven't caked up the yarn just yet. It was really late at night when I got to it, and I did finally map out and number my colors. So I'm really excited to start that today. And even better than that, I'm going to be picking up my friend Eric today at the train station. He's just coming in from downtown Toronto, which isn't really that far, but the train is so convenient. I'm going to pick him up. We are going to have a really nice afternoon, evening. I'm not sure what we're doing yet, but most of what we're planning involves coffee, eating, knitting, chatting. I'm so excited to see him. It's been a really long time. We haven't been able to get together in a few months. We've both been so busy. So we're really looking forward to an afternoon together. I am back from my haircut. I also dropped off some shipping for the day. I didn't go to the grocery store. I just wanted to get home because I'm starving. I'm gonna make myself a quick lunch, and I really want to cast on my number 10 shawl. So before I do all of those things and then go and pick up Eric at the GO train station, I wanted to share a couple favorite things with you. I have a couple of favorite things to share from my makeup table today. I've noticed when I've been filming in the car or if I'm outside recently, my skin looks really glowy. And I'm almost positive it has everything to do with this product. It is a huge favorite of mine, a must-have. It's the Jones Road Miracle Balm. My favorite everyday one is Dusty Rose. I love this product. I think it gets some mixed reviews online, but there's a huge cult following and I totally get it. I actually purchased this a long time ago. I tried using it. I didn't really know how to use it or find a good use for it, and so I put it away in the back of my drawer for a while. But this past year, I took it out again. I tried using it, and now I am completely hooked. I cannot be without this. It is like, it's a balm, but it's almost like a really firm Vaseline with some color to it. There is a natural one with no color. There are a few different colors, but this one is the perfect one for me. When I do my makeup, I just kind of put my fingers in here and tap it onto my cheeks or anywhere where I feel a little bit dry and need a little bit of light to my face. It is so good, especially if you have dry skin or dehydrated skin and you just want to add a little bit of glow. I'm obsessed with it. I will always have this in my makeup drawer or in my makeup routine. I absolutely love it. And so I've been waiting for the mini ones to come back in stock. They sold out really fast last year. And during Black Friday, they had these kits available to pick out 4 colors of Miracle Bombs. And so I ended up getting another one of the Dusty Rose because I think it's perfect for traveling. I picked the Happy Hour, which is a little bit more of a highlighter, and I think there's a bit of glitter in it, like actual chunks, which I don't know if that's my favorite, but it would be really nice if you are going out. This one is Miami Beach, which is kind of like more of a cheek color, although it's really light and translucent. I wanted to try that one. This one is the Dusty Rose, which will be perfect to travel with. And I wanted to try one of their bronzing colors. And so this one is called Sun-Kissed. And you can see here, you have to like break that top seal to get underneath and get to the product. I think this one will be really nice in the summer to add a little bit of bronzy glow. Another one that I have that I love is Flushed. So I wanted to share that because I love it, and I think it really is what gives my skin a bit of a glow. And I also wanted to share something I bought in the last couple of months at HomeSense. It is this really heavy marble decorative bowl, and it's so beautiful. I wanted to have a little spot on my table here with some of my favorite lip products because very much like my knitting, if things are tucked away, I forget about them, I get distracted, and I don't use them. And so I really wanted to put these really pretty lip products in a bowl, just piled in here on top of my little vanity desk, and I love it. My favorite lip balm is still the Lip Sleeping Mask from Laneige. I'm also using a whole bunch of the Fresh Sugar lip balms. Love those. This is an old favorite, and I'm kind of sad to say that it's been discontinued because I love it. It's an Origins lip color. My current favorite lip product is this Tarte Maracuja lip balm. My favorite one is in the color Poppy. It's in my purse. I use it all the time. And I got a little kit with a few other colors when the big Sephora sale was on, and I love them all. They are so good. I also really love these YSL lip colors. I've got some MAC lipsticks, some NARS balms. Most of these are kind of like balm lipsticks. Those are my favorite. I've got a couple of lip glosses. These are some of my favorite ones. These Anastasia lip glosses and this Pat McGrath one. Love, love, love. I just feel like it's such a pretty little corner of my makeup table, and it just lets me see everything I have. And I really like to put some of the things that I love on display and make them look pretty, and this bowl was perfect for that. Whenever I don't know what to have for lunch or just can't be bothered making anything, this is usually my snack kind of lunch. I love spicy hummus. This is not my favorite one, but it's all I could find this week. I've got some tortilla chips. I also love the hint of lime ones, and a piece of Balderson aged cheddar. Yum. I normally put this on a plate with a couple of other things, but I'm kind of in a rush today and I just wanted to have a quick bite. I was also just making sure that I am ready for tonight's dinner. So I've taken a couple of pizza doughs out to rise on the counter. I'm defrosting some ground beef because tonight is pizza night. Fridays, I like to make a homemade pizza. And tonight I am making two different things. I'm making one, just a traditional pizza, and I'm making pizza rolls, which I feel like is becoming a Vlogmas go-to. I don't know if you guys remember this book from all of the Vlogmases past. I feel like I take this book out more around the holidays than any other time of the year. It's a favorite that my friend Annie sent me one of the first years that I was doing Vlogmas, and I love it. It's 3 times a day. And the recipe, which I don't even really follow very much anymore, but I just took it out to share it with you because this is where the inspiration for the pizza rolls came from, and we love them. So the recipe is Sloppy Joe pizza rolls. Sometimes I do them kind of like this Sloppy Joe version, but other times I don't do the Sloppy Joe part and I just do kind of like an Italian pizza version. So I use ground beef with dried oregano and parsley. They're so yummy. They're even better leftover, I think. I love having these to just pick up and grab for a snack or for a really easy lunch the next day. And I love this book. It's so good. It's from Mary Lou and Alexandra Champagne. It's a beautiful book. I've shared it before, so I won't flip through the whole thing again, but if I quickly see my favorite recipes, I'll tell you the ones that I've made and love. One of them is, I think, coming up. I've made this one, the General Tao style orange chicken. Huge favorite of mine. My go-to recipe for that. This is a really delicious recipe for pork tenderloin with a honey mustard glaze. There are some stuffed shells in here that are also so good. I think they're coming up. These ones, giant shells a la Gigi. And then the pizza rolls. Those are my favorites from this book. I should definitely try some more, but I just wanted to mention where my recipe inspiration is coming from. It's going to be a super easy night. I'll just throw in a pan of my homemade pizza and some pizza rolls, and we will just enjoy them tonight with maybe some knitting. Maybe we'll throw on a Christmas movie, who knows. Progress was made in here last night. I put the ironing board away. Those 2 desks are relatively tidy. I cleared off most of my table. I've got everything ready for the leather update tonight at 7. I've got tons of commuter bags in here. I've got everything, leather tote bags here, carry-all bags. The bunnies are in here somewhere hiding underneath there. So lots of leather stacked up nicely. And here I am ready to start caking up some yarn. So I went through the pattern, I numbered each one, and when I go to cake it up, I'm going to staple a little piece of the yarn, like a little swatch, onto this tag, and then put it all on a sheet of paper in a plastic cover, pop it in this little Camijo Knits, what's this called? I don't even know what they call this, but it's like a pattern keeper, like a board. So I've got the pattern here, I've got my needles. I'm just going to start caking it, put it in my beautiful everything tote bag. I'm so excited. I'm keeping this one for myself in teal. And yeah, I was thinking I don't even have to cake everything today. I can just cake like 3 or 4 to get started on it and then continue to cake them up throughout the weekend. We'll see how it goes, but I'm definitely starting with these 2 and with this one. And then I was thinking, oh my gosh, I definitely know I love purple. And I was thinking about this. Look at my nails. They match this one perfectly. So I think I'm going to start by caking up these. I'm pretty sure that's my number 1. even though it's not named number 1. Anyways, I know what I'm doing. This is a pair, but I start off with this little garter tab cast on with this color, and I'm gonna get it all set up. Let's just hope I can manage this cast on while Eric is here, because we talk so much. Yeah, it could be a problem. Let's see what I can get started before he gets here. I am just at the train station waiting for Eric. I managed to cake up 3 skeins of yarn before I left, which was really nice. No cast on yet, but that's okay. I brought my Advent socks with me because I didn't knit on them at all this morning, and I didn't do much on them yesterday either. I was so busy working and I was really tired this morning. I had a few things to kind of get ready this morning, so I'm kind of missing my time with them. So I think my plan is going to be, when Eric and I get back to my place and we are chattering like maniacs, I will just work on my Advent socks for a while because they're easy breezy. I can just catch up on a couple of stripes on both of them, and then a little bit later, when we maybe make ourselves a coffee and sit down on the couch, I will try to cast on my shawl. That is the plan. So now I'm just sitting here waiting. If his train is delayed, I have knitting with me, but I think he's on schedule. He should be here in just a couple of minutes.
God, look at my face. God, I'm like death face right now.
Okay, let's walk.
Okay, let's walk. And we're walking. And we're walking. And we're walking. And let's go.
That's from Glenn.
Oh my God. That is amazing. Oh my God, I love those. Aw, thanks, Glenn.
You're welcome.
I love these. I mean, I use coasters all the time. Oh my God, I love these. Ah, that is perfection.
And they kind of match your HBC blanket.
They really do. They're HBC colors. Oh, I love them. Glenn, that's very thoughtful of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's hilarious. Wow. Really cute. I love that. Maple flakes. Who knew?
Who knew?
Who knew what a maple flake is? If anyone knows what a maple flake is, tell me. Oh, but okay, so it has brown sugar. So I was like, what's going to caramelize? Oh, okay, there's the brown sugar. But what the hell is a ground cherry?
No
I'm going to
idea.
just go with the cherry. It's just cherries.
Okay.
I'm just going to say it's cherries.
I think it's just a starting point. Maybe you have to create your own recipe, because that one is not...
And is it dry or fresh? I'm going to go with fresh. Sounds good. But yeah, see? Cute. I love it. Santa. Santa came early. I love him.
Good. Now we're stocked out. We can have coffee.
Yep.
Get our knitting out.
Yes, I love these. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I can't wait.
Now that is a number 10 shawl.
Made with 7 colors, not 10.
I thought we were doing this together.
We were supposed to. And
I got behind and you got ahead.
And I got ahead. Only by a day, but then I just kept going. And it just kept growing. And it's too big for the needles. This is a 60-inch needle. And it's still coming off the ends. It's huge.
How much of this have you done? Do you know? Is this like more than half?
Way more than half. So there's the start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think there's 12 color rows in total.
Oh, so you're almost done.
I'm almost done. Except for the fact that each one of these rows now takes me a half an hour to get through. It's a lot to do.
Do you know what color I think is making the whole thing pop?
Tell me.
The baby pink.
See,
I feel like if you didn't have the baby pink in there, it wouldn't be the same.
You know what I think is making it work for me?
That orange.
The orange, but also the orange with this aqua blue.
Aqua.
I love them.
I love your choices.
So these are all those colors that I was going to do that striped sweater with. That then I frogged the whole thing and now have repurposed.
Yep. What happened to the lights? It totally just changed.
It totally did.
You know, Glenn put some special light bulbs, and at certain times of the day, they change colors.
You know what? My light bulbs do the same thing.
I don't know. I don't like that. I have no control. Because everything just went very yellowy, orangey.
Let's face it. When it comes to your own home and technology, did you ever really have any control? Like, truly? No, you did not.
I do not.
So anyway, that's my now growing really large, but it's so fast and easy. Like it's huge and it's warm and comfortable. Oh, our tea.
Alexa, stop. Okay, let's go have tea.
Let's go have tea.
We need dessert. We're coming to the store because we really want dessert.
Okay, but what are we doing with that dessert, Sandy?
We're gonna have a celebration.
Yes, we are.
For Camden.
That's right. Second birthday.
Second birthday.
Because why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Let's go.
Maltodextrin. Sucralose. Okay, it's Splenda. Yum.
Right here.
Garter tabs start.
Because I messed it up.
You didn't mess it up. It just didn't work out the way you expected. It was an unanticipated result.
So positive.
Well, yes, I used to work in PR, so I can spin anything. That's a nice big juicy stitch right there. Okay, here's our last one. Let's get that big one right there. Oh, get in there. Get in there. No, that's not gonna work there. That's the knot. That's not gonna work. Let's fix that. We'll make it work. Just make it work, child. Make it work. There we go. There, look at that. 11 stitches. Done.
Thank you.
Way to go.